William here with Patriot Containers. I don't know how many of these videos I've done, but I'm doing inventory from the shipping lines that's across the United States, and I have drivers in each location from the shipping lines cargo containers. I'm not going to finish this today. I was hoping I could, but I just counted how many more. There's 15 more locations that I need to do, and I'm tired. And for some reason, when I'm doing this, my brain gets fried. It's because I'm just doing the same thing over and over. I'm posting different prices, different inventory, um, but saying a lot of the same things because each location has different pricing. And so, um, really quick here, hold on. So right now we're Mobile, Alabama. So if you're finding this video, these are what containers cost in Mobile, Alabama. And I buy from many different shipping lines. I Over the years I've been doing this. I like to buy from shipping lines that actually inspect their containers correctly, and they say damaged as is, wind and watertight, cargo worthy, IICL, and the new one trippers. Some shipping lines don't inspect their containers correctly. They just sell wind and watertight and then new one tripper. Hold on one second. I'm gonna close my office door. So a lot of the Pinocchio rookie companies sell this containers to you guys the same way. They'll sell you a new one with a high price, but then they'll go in for the kill at a super low price. They're not telling you what kind of container you're going to get at a super low price. They're basically going to say that they're going to give you wind and watertight, and then they're going to give you a bunch of Pinocchio one-liners of saying we're the most reviewed, we're nationwide, and we have lifetime warranties, and if you don't like your container in 60 or 90 days, you can get a full refund. Well, these exact companies are the ones that have the most complaints in the shortest amount of time. These companies popped up during COVID, and they're destroying this industry that used to be better. This industry's never been perfect. I started Patriot Containers because I used to work for crappy companies 13 years ago, and I hated it so much that I just started my own business and said, I'm going to tell people the truth. I'm going to deliver good containers, and I'm going to show up on the right day. That's all I do. And I don't have a single employee that does anything for me. I have drivers in each locations that work for themselves. I hire them, and they invoice me, and they pick up your container and they drop it off on your personal property or your business. And the way I look at this, if something is sold correctly with honesty and it's delivered on the right day and you like the product that arrives, I haven't made a sale, I've made a customer. That customer knows that William at Patriot Containers did everything right, and there was no complications, there was no problems, there was no lies. Everything happened the way it should. That is now a customer. He or she will call me back and order more containers. When somebody comes by and goes, hey, where did you get that container? Well, I hope you have my information still so you can give that person. And now I got a referral and I don't have to pay for it. I've earned it. Repeat business and referrals are earned, and you have to do the job right. My YouTube channel is dedicated to exposing the Pinocchio rookie companies of lying to you to make sales and then getting away with criminal sales and never being accountable for anything. They have cancellation fees, they have restocking fees, they're going to keep your delivery money. They can bring you out a rusty, shitty container with holes in it, and then they're going to give you a fiberglass boat patch as their warranty, which you're already going to be pissed off because you got a container with holes. Now they just slapped you in the face again with a fiberglass patch kit. You're going to be pissed. So when you want to return that container, and that's already on your property, and now a truck has to come back and get it, they're going to keep your delivery that was delivered, and then they're going to charge you twice for a pickup, and then you're going to lose a restocking fee and a cancellation fee. So they have terms and conditions on their website that protect them from all the sales or all the lies that you were told in the beginning. They don't have to be accountable for anything. It's highway robbery. I don't stand for it, and that's why my YouTube channel is dedicated to exposing these crooked companies. Sorry, I get pissed sometimes. So let's go over Mobile, Alabama container prices. Wind and watertight sucks. Cargo worthy is good if you're buying a used container. Cargo worthy is a great container. IICL is better. And then, of course, a new one is the best. It's called a one tripper. If you're living in Mobile, Alabama, and you want a cargo worthy 20-footer, your purchase price for the container is $2,000. I do not know where you're located at. You must call me, and my phone number is 888-611-5698. I apply zero pressure on making sales. I've been doing this so long where I don't have the aggression of aggressive salesperson in me. My help is free. You can call me, and you don't have to buy a container from me. I can't make you buy anything. I can help you though. That's it on 20-foot containers. They have crappy ones that are $200 less. So you can buy a crappy one and save $200. Not from me, because I won't sell it to you. But I'll sell you a good used one for $2,000 plus delivery. If you want a 40-footer that's 8.5 feet tall, standard height, cargo-worthy used container, that container is going to run you $2,500 plus delivery. You got to call me, 888-611-5698. If you want a 9.5 foot tall cargo-worthy used container, 40-footer, you're looking at about, I don't know why, hold on a second. That's actually, the high cube is cheaper. That I could sell that to you at $2,300. Sometimes I see these shipping lines, and I every once in a while, like, something that should cost more costs less. And well, here it is right now. A 9.5 foot tall container that's in good used condition is actually cheaper by $200 for a 9.5 foot tall one, $2,300, and there's a lot of them. If you want the best of the best 40-foot high cube new one trip, this is it. This is as good as it gets. You will never find a nicer container, and they do cost more. But if you buy it and it's delivered on the right day, you're going to be standing in the nicest container money will buy you, and you will have zero regrets on your purchase. That's $4,000 plus delivery. So if you're finding my YouTube channel because you're living in the Mobile, Alabama area, and you find my videos to be useful and helpful, I advise you came to this one video. Scroll past all these state flags and watch the educational videos. Some of the videos are so educational that, there's one video that I made called, "Would you be happy with this container?" I went online and I read all the complaints on these Pinocchio rookie companies of selling garbage to you guys and providing the worst service you could imagine. Some people have complaints with no pictures. Some people have complaints with pictures. And I made a video of all these crappy containers that these companies provided when they tell you wind and watertight. So watch some of my videos. It's highly educational. I know you're buying an 8,000 pound or 5,000 pound container. You probably don't even want to know this much information. The problem, though, is if you buy from one of these Pinocchio rookie companies, they can keep thousands of your dollars by sending you a rust bucket piece of junk with holes in it. And in the very end, you're going to regret your purchase because they have terms and conditions on their website that benefit the company only, but screw over their customers. And it's not right. It's not something, it shouldn't happen. And nobody's doing anything about it. That's the point of my YouTube channel and doing videos like this, and also the industry awareness videos. So anyways, guys, that's it. Have a good one. Those are the current prices for Mobile, Alabama. Have a great day. Bye.